So on the 72 Cougar, as you can see, we're -3. And he flushed everything. He has a new expansion valve. He flushed the evaporator, flushed the old condenser. He put a new receiver dryer on. But he says there's no blower. So if there's no load over the evaporator, it could go down low because there's no load over the evaporator. So I got to find out. We're going to have to bypass the motor because the dash is all taken apart. So let's find out. We will bypass that. Oh, you do got it working. Okay, let's. Now it's coming up a little bit. There we go. Now see, now it's not frozen. Before, when it was going under negative vacuum, it was frozen. And it just has to be cold, not frozen.
Yeah, well, now we got air going through that thing. I think we got a hot wire too.
Yeah.
That thing is a.
So
Nothing controls.
Right. Nothing's controlling this right now, but the expansion valve is modulating, trying to keep the superheat at a certain temperature. So now we're getting back to where I think we'd see is 19, 21, right around in there. But we have no thermostat turning off the compressor when it gets cold enough where it should turn off. It just stays running. But see, now the expansion valve's doing its job. Right. What we probably had was. Okay. All right. So it's hot wired right now. This is a 460 out of a van. This was originally a 302 engine. All right, hot wire's off. It went on.
Right. Yeah. Actually worked.
Electric fan on there. There's no fan shroud because this is a 460 engine. The fan shroud could not fit inside there, and so he left the fan shroud out. So you got a spinning metal fan. That's a solid. It's not even a clutch fan. That thing will cut your fingers off. This is an oversized radiator. 4-core. Yeah, it looks factory. Yeah, that's doing better now. Yeah, you know, I think it was from adding the oil. The oil went straight through and had to push the oil through. And so the negative we seen was the oil I added made it all the way to the expansion valve, causing that negative. That's all it was. All right, I'll test this. We're dying in here. Not yet. Let me close off. So I need to close off the high side. This is the old mechanical. Oh, wrong way. Back it out. So that back seated. So that's back seated. Hold on, not yet. So now what I gotta do is remove the refrigerant out of here. This is stuffed with refrigerant. So now I could open up the low side. And that'll open up the high side. You can see the refrigerant flush through there. I got that off, yep. So now the low side is still open, and we just sucked the refrigerant out of the tubes. We can see it all, even the high sides down to 23. Now back it out, yeah. There you go. Now remember, these packings inside here leak, so put nylon or dielectric grease on them when you back them out and you pull your vacuum, otherwise you get vacuum leaks.